Yes, sir. I definitely got a banger for y'all today, baby. What's good, gang? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I hope everybody having a nice, safe weekend. Today is Sunday, depending on when you're watching this video. Anyway, if this your first time stopping by, stick around and join the Crow Gang by smashing that subscribe button. Give this video a like. And yeah, man, today I got a banger for y'all. I'm going to be showing y'all the Freddy Krueger SB Dunk Lows. Mind you, this pair right here is old, it is aged. It's from the 2007 release, but a lot of people can't get their hands on this shoe or don't have their hands on this shoe. If they do got their hands on this shoe, they tend to sell it. I'm going to keep mine, but anyway, we about to dive straight into this video. Hope you guys love it. Like I said, give this video a like, and let's do it, man. First off, I do not have the box for this pair right here. Like I said, it is an old pair from back in 2007. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're about to find out. But the shoes are inside this bag, and we about to pull them out. So make sure y'all get this video a like, man. Ain't nobody bringing Freddy Krueger to their channel, man. I'm bringing the Freddys to the channel, man. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for. Let it play, man. Let it play as we remove these sneakers. There they go, man. There they go. The Freddy Krueger SBs, man. The Freddy Krueger SBs. I guarantee you a lot of people been trying to get their hands on this pair of SBs right here. Like I said, they are old. They have aged. They got some little water damage right there on the midsole. They got caught up in, you know, a flood. Like I said, this is the 2007 release that came with the Freddy Krueger sweater. So it was a special, I think it was like a special box or maybe like a special, you know, release. They did come with like the sweater, the red and green sweater that Freddy Krueger wears. But yeah, man, here they go right here, man. The Freddy Krueger SBs. If you haven't seen these before in hand, they are very, very nice. There's a lot of details on this shoe. I do have the rejuvenator, like you know, shoe thing in there to keep the creases out, because these were very, very creased. Like I said, this is an old pair. You got your Nike SB right there. Nike SB branding on the tongue right there. Got the green laces in here. They did come with extra laces, I believe, but as I said, this is a 2007 pair. I don't know a lot of people that, you know, will still have the laces from 2007, but I will never get rid of these. I will never get rid of these, even though the price is high right now. This is a used pair. As you can see, this is a used pair, so they are not dead stock. These are not a dead stock pair, but if you a real shoe person, I don't even think a person will, like, I wouldn't say want a dead stock pair, but if you a collector, honestly, I would rather have a pair that's been, you know, worn. Because when we talking about Freddy Krueger, like, you know what I'm saying? We talking about Freddy Krueger. He looked worn himself. I mean, he burnt up. Like, why would you not want a pair that at least look aged? Because these do look very, very aged. I'm gonna give y'all a close-up detailed look right there. You know, we got some cracking going on right there around that front toe box. But anyway, even with these being used, these will still be worth a good amount of money. The last time, I think, my peoples was offered at least like 14 grand. Yeah, I was offered. The last time I checked, I think my peoples, they were offered about 14 grand for these. So that's not a bad price. I mean, dead stock pairs, I believe a dead stock pair of these, brand new, real, are going for, at least we about to look at it. So if we look at the value on some of these joints, a lot of the brand new pairs are going from anywhere between 30,000 to 50,000. So, you know, they up there in price. This is, like I say, this is a used pair. You know, they are old, they are aged, because this is a pair from 2007. Got some small, like, water damage down there on the midsole, because they did get caught up and some water damage in the house, so they're definitely used, but these are still worth a good amount of money. As you can see, some of the used pairs are still going for around like 7,000, 8,000, 10,000, around those numbers. This is a size 13, so this is definitely a money size already. So, like I said, we was offered 14 grand on this pair. I didn't take it. Well, we didn't take it, so I feel like this should always be a collector shoe. Money can't buy everything. You know what I'm saying? Money can't buy everything. If they were a dead stock pair, I think I would have took that money, because it's a dead stock pair, but these are already used, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like holding on to them, even, you know, a couple more years from now, I feel like if I was offered 14,000 now, a couple more years from now, I might be offered 20,000 on this used pair right here. So I did hold off on that 14,000, and I decided to keep them because, you know, everybody can't get their hands on these shoes. But anyway, let's get into some of the details of these Freddy Krueger SBs. If you've never seen them before, like I said, this is the 2007 release. They did come with like the Freddy Krueger sweater and all that crazy stuff. But back then, Nike SBs, you know, they wasn't really sort of like that. Like, a person wasn't really tripping off Nike SBs. These was actually not hard to pick up. Like, not hard to pick up. And I didn't pick these up. This is not a personal pair of mine. I do not wear size 13. But it is a close family member of mine. These are his pair. And he told me back when these dropped, they was not hard to get. He walked right in the skate shop and was actually able to pick these up with no problem. And hey, that's kind of how it was back in 2007. Now, I bet you a lot of people regret not picking these up now that they're going for like 20,000, 15,000, 14,000, around some crazy numbers like that. But we definitely about to get an up close and personal look at some of the details that's on these SBs, man, and try to figure out, you know, why they price so high. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely a clean shoe. I mean, I feel like they probably price so high because we will never, ever get another pair of Freddy Krueger SBs, not unless you buy them reps. And these are definitely not reps. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anybody know Crow got kicks, I'm not showing y'all no reps. I'm not bringing no reps to the channel. So anything I show y'all is legit. And if anybody that know what they know and they know sneakers, you can look at this pair and tell that this is 100% a legit pair of Freddy Kruegers. Even with them being worn, you know what I'm saying, and some damage on the midsole right there. If you know a real shoe, you know a real shoe. Like, even on the back, even the back is stepped on. You know what I'm saying? Like, these was worn. These was worn. My friend of mine whose shoe this belonged to, he was wearing these shoes back in 2007. Wasn't nobody, you know, stopping to think like, oh, these joints might be worth 20,000, you know what I'm saying, years from now. Wasn't thinking like that. They was wearing their shoes. So this is definitely an official pair. I don't have to put them on the check out right here just to show y'all. And to be honest, I don't even know if I was to put these on that app, like they so aged, like I don't even know if they would really be able to tell me if they real or not. But like I said, if you know, you know, man. And I wouldn't even bring no reps or nothing fake to the channel just to be able to show y'all. Like, if these was reps, I wouldn't even want to show y'all. Like, I wouldn't even, you know, disrespect the sneaker culture or disrespect my sneaker channel by bringing y'all, you know, some reps just to say, oh, I got some Freddy Krueger SBs right here. So these are 100% authentic. I just haven't sold them because, like I said, they don't actually belong to me personally. But the family member that they do belong to, I know he wouldn't mind if, you know, I took that bread and, you know, we broke it down or whatever. But sometimes money can't buy everything, man. I feel like this is just a pair of shoes that you just gotta keep, man. So that day that I do get that big glass display, I will be throwing these in there. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel when I finish you know, with my whole little setup and get everything high, I wanted to look. These Freddy Krueger SBs will be inside a glass frame. And yeah, man, these are keeper to me. These are definitely a keeper for me. I know a lot of people that probably be like, damn, bro, you ain't take that $14,000. Somebody offered you $14,000 for a pair of shoes. I would have took that. But a lot of the times, like, if I can get $14K for a shoe like this, like, look at the condition. Like, I mean, it is an SB. It's a Freddy Krueger SB. You know what I'm saying? They was made in 2007. But if I can get off of $14K for this, and the guy who offered that $14K, he said he was just going to, you know, pretty much display it in his store. He wasn't going to wear it or nothing. So if I can get $14K right now, if I hold off for a little while longer and catch, you know, somebody that's just jumping into the sneaker world and maybe open up a store on their own and they want a good display, I know I can probably get at least 18, 17,000, you know what I'm saying, if I decide to sell them. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to decide to sell these. I think I'm going to keep these. I might hit them with some Rejuvenator. I've been kind of nervous, y'all. I ain't going to lie, I've been nervous to hit these with some Rejuvenator because as you can see right there, the leather right there is cracking. So, you know, I don't want to do no more damage to the shoe, you know, trying to scrub it and clean it, and you know, because I feel like if I hit it with the Rejuvenator, a lot of this water damage right here might come off, and I might be able to bring that midsole, especially back here, you know, where it's like some little scuffs. I feel like if I hit that with some of that Rejuvenator, I might be able to bring this midsole back a little bit. But I kind of like the age look, man. They from 2007, so it's like, why try to do that and then risk damaging the shoe more when, like I said, it's not even my personal pair, so it's not like I'm a wham. So I'm going to just keep them how they are, y'all. I'm going to keep them like this. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below, have you ever been able to, you know, touch a pair of Freddy Krueger SBs? Have you ever seen a pair in person? If you had the money, would you buy a DS pair of the Freddy Krueger SBs? Would you, not only would you buy them, if you can get a pair of Freddy Krueger SBs dead stock, would you wear them? Like, would you really wear them, or would you keep them as collectors? Would you put them up, save them for later? Would you try to resell them for a higher price, or are they going straight to the toe? Or would you wear them like at least one time? Y'all let me know that in the comment section down below. And I'm going to let y'all know now, if I had the money to be able to buy a dead stock pair of Freddy Krueger SBs, man, that's kind of a hard decision because who I am, bro, I wear my shoes. I like wearing my shoes. I buy a lot of my shoes to wear them. So I would have to say, man, I would wear these. I would wear them, bro. Like, if I can get a dead stock, real, 100% authentic pair of Freddy Krueger SBs, if I had that type of money to be able to get a pair of these dead stock, I wear them, bro. Like, I would wear them. I would have to, man. I would have to get a nice flick going on, a nice picture, man, and I would have to, man. I would have to. I might just kick my feet up, you know what I'm saying, on the table and just watch the whole Freddy Krueger series, man. I might just have to do something like that, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say I would wear them to the ground, but I would have to wear them. But like I said, man, there you go. The Freddy Krueger SB Dunk Lows right here, the 2007 release. Now, we about to get into some of the close-up details of these joints. We got the insole. The insole pretty nice. You know, I'm going to snatch these Rejuvenator shoe trees up out of here, man, and we're gonna see what the insole looking like. We even gonna check out the tag in the inside, man, and see the difference from an SB nowadays and an SB from 2007. So without further ado, man, let's get into some of the details. Removing the Rejuvenator shoe tree out of one shoe, I'm gonna take the other one up out of this shoe. And it did some justice. It definitely did some justice because before I stuck those Rejuvenator shoe trees in there, they was a lot more creased than this. Like, these were a lot more creased than what they showing right now. They were a lot more creased than this. And I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna give y'all up close personal look at, you know, how my family member was wearing these joints. Like, it's major star loss there. Like, all the stars are gone. Like, I don't even know, did SBs even have stars back then in 2007? If you know, let me know in the comment section down below if they did have stars back then. I think they did though. 2007 ain't too far away. And you see we got some heel drag right there. Got some rocks, some mud, some sludge, some bubble gum, all types of stuff on the bottom of the shoe. So my man was wearing them. He was definitely wearing them. I mean, I don't blame him. We talking about 2007, y'all. 2007, who would have thought that, oh man, if I keep these joints, you know what I'm saying, brand new, they'd be worth 20,000 some years from now. Wasn't nobody thinking like that. Like, I'm quite sure a lot of people was probably like, I'm not even wearing no Freddy Krueger SBs. Like, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know. 2007, I don't even know what I was doing. I can't even think and tell you what I was doing in 2007. But I'm quite sure it was a lot of people like, what? Some Freddy Krueger SBs? Like, a lot of people, in my opinion, wasn't even thinking about no skateboard Nike shoes back in 2007. Right now, they just started hyping up dunks and SBs and, you know what I'm saying, putting that type of hype behind them shoes. So I'm not even surprised that they, you know what I'm saying, in the condition that they're in, because I would have worn mine too. You know what I'm saying? Then back then, we was young. We probably ain't have a lot of shoes. Like, just to have these was probably like a wow. Like, bro, I'm going to wear these all day, every day. I'm going to play ball in them. I'm going to skateboard. I'm going to do whatever I want to do in these joints. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what that is. But let's get a look at the insole. Like Benz, though, this is a valuable shoe. Well, people made it a valuable shoe, but I still value it. I'm not going to snatch the insole out of here because, like I said, it's not a personal pair of mine. It is in my possession, but it's not a personal pair of mine, so I don't want to snatch the insole out and do no more damage to the shoe. So I'm going to try to get y'all the best look I can, but I got a great camera, so it should be good. Anyway, we got the insole right there of the burnt skin of Freddy Krueger. If you know, you know. You know about Freddy Krueger. If you know, you know. So we got that right there on the left shoe, and we also got it inside of the right shoe. And to me, for these joints to be that old and to be in the condition that we see that they in, the insoles, the insoles are in some great condition. That's great condition for an insole. Like, the graphics not all worn off, it's not all, you know, faded away, so that's still a great insole right there. So let's get a look at the tag and the inside. That's the tag right there from 2007, y'all. So let me see. The production for these were 05/16/07 until 07/21/07. So that's from May the 16th until, what's that, July the 21st of 2007. So from May to July, these were produced. And like I said, this is the 2007 release. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, maybe I gotta double check, but I believe that was the only release of these. Yeah, that was the only release of these, the 2007 release, yeah. And these came, like I said, with the little sweater and a rack of other crazy stuff. But like I said, if anybody know what they know, you see the string hanging out right there. You know, little string hanging out on the midsole right there. So if you know, you know, man. Like, you can literally authenticate these shoes with just this one video right here. If you know your shoes, if you know what you know, and you know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really want to know. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Do y'all think these are authentic, or do you think your boy brought some reps to his channel? Like, so y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Do y'all think your boy got some reps? Y'all think I bring some reps to the channel? Even though I never will, but I still want to know. Like, I want to know who know SBs? Like, who know they shoes? Not even just SBs, but who know they shoes? Who can just tell by the material in the video, you know what I'm saying, by what you see right here, even with the age and some damage on the shoe, who can tell that these are authentic, or do you think these are reps? Even though, come on, I'm Crow, baby. I ain't gonna waste my time showing y'all no reps. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that pressed. But anyway, there you go. There you have it, y'all. We got the Freddy Krueger SB Dunk Lows from 2007, baby. 2007. Also, I also want to know y'all thoughts on if y'all was offered 14 grand on this specific pair right here. If you had this exact pair with all the aging and just exactly how this pair look, would you have took that 14 grand or would you keep them? Y'all let me know that in the comment section down below. And these Jones still, man, hey bro, these different, man. These are definitely different, man. I wish I had an opportunity back in 2007 to get a pair in my size. It's like I said, this is not my personal pair, but they are in my possession. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna cherish these joints, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick the Rejuvenated shoe treat back up in here, man, just to keep that form good, you know, cause they, like I said, they are old, so you know they do got some creasing. So I'm gonna put that Rejuvenated shoe treat back in there. Make sure y'all go check out Rejuvenated, man. They definitely got some good products over there. They got the water and stain repellent spray. They keep all that water, dirt, and mud off your shoe. If it get on your shoe, it's gonna roll right up off of there. So make sure y'all go over there and check that out. And if you don't know, you can use promo code Unbreakable or Unbreakable Kicks and get that 10% off of Rejuvenated products. And like I said, they got a lot of good stuff over there, man. They definitely killing the game when it comes to shoe cleaning products. So make sure y'all shoot over there and get some of that. With all that being said, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to get down in the comment section below and let me know how y'all feel about today's video, man. Do y'all like the Freddy Krueger SBs? If y'all was back in 2027, would you have copped a pair? Would you have kept them for the toe? Or would you have just get them just to be able to sell them nowadays? I want to know all that in the comment section down below. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everything you guys do. Hug your loved ones. Let them know you love them. And always remember to remain humble. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, baby. We out.